Black Box Productions.
The boy Gilly the Kid done lost his mind too. On Crip. I don't know what cuz thinking. First of all, anybody with this type of energy in their body.
How the fuck these new age rappers be, my nigga? Yeah. How the fuck these new age rappers be, my nigga?
So Gilly, he did that what? For some laughs and to prove a point of how some other new age rappers was. So the only reward you get out of that is some laughs, some clicks. He was having a lot of fun carrying himself like that. First of all, if that type of movement is that readily available to your motor skills, if you can access those movements that quick and you can have that much fun sticking your tongue out and laughing in such a feminine manner doing those type of movements, you need to just leave all that tough talk alone. On my mama, it don't go together. You did not get no points by trying to call out and set up a squabble apparently with all that weird anger with a person who is historically known for not fighting back and running away from a squabble. You didn't get no points for that. So we see how you like to walk around like that. If you'll do that for some laughs and some clicks and to make that point, that was enough in exchange for you to carry yourself that way. We know what you would do for a check. And now you want to be the voice to be coming out talking about, I don't know if y'all seen it, but Cuz got a clip. He just speaking all against the whole concept of Black Lives Matter. Now, let me be the first to say, I hear a lot of people speaking down on the Black Lives Matter organization and trying to separate themselves from the organization. I'm going to keep it a Google. I wasn't aware until very recently that there was an actual organization. Anytime I relate myself to the phrase Black Lives Matter, I relate it to the simple concept of the fact that Black Lives Matter because I understand what it is originated in and what that phrase means to the common ear who is not politically sound and aware of all the political implications or the corporate implications. To the average American who is not tapped into all the details of what the Black Lives Matter organization means, like myself, and they show fondness toward that phrase, it's because they realize there is a large difference between what happens on camera to Black lives in regards to murder than it is to any other race. It has nothing to do with black on black crime, white on white crime. This dummy gonna say, why don't we march for black on black crime? Show me the multitude of videos of blacks murdering blacks on video and then not being held accountable. The reason you don't see marches for black on black crime, because I can then, when you speak to me about black on black crime, I can show you penitentiaries filled with our people being held accountable for black on black crime. The reason there's an outcry for that has the name Black Lives Matter, and I don't give nothing, I don't care nothing about no corporation or group. Nobody is getting paid off the phrase. I'm talking about the concept that Black Lives Matter equally. If you didn't understand it, silly Gilly, because you seem so confused that you thought you was making some big points that now the ignorant are going to chime in and be like, yeah. That is the dumbest thing, to be speaking out against a phrase that has now caused the whole world to pay attention to an issue that we are dealing with. That's like having two different medical issues and going, perhaps you have an eye issue and then you have a foot issue and you go to the eye doctor, and because the eye doctor is addressing your eye issue, you're going to be upset with them for not handling your foot issue. Perhaps you should come up with a better phrase or another phrase, a secondary phrase, a subsequent phrase to address the black on black crime if you feel it's that. You talking about all the violent things that blacks did to you. Yeah, I ain't surprised. Any cat that can sit around and talk super tough and then turn around and walk like that, like this, I ain't surprised cats have been doing all type of violent things to you.
How the fuck these new age rappers be, my nigga? Yeah. How the fuck these new age rappers be, my nigga?
And he want to go. Somebody said he got robbed by the 60s. Like, don't nobody care whether you did or not. But you want to go call the most brand name crib, most well-known 6-0 it is, talking about they gonna set it up and all that, implicating him in that petty ass. Man, you don't get no points for that, partner. When you walk like that, leave the tough talk alone. I see what type of movement you pushing for. That's why black lives don't matter to you. Seem like you ain't really, you got too much sugar in your tank. Cut it out. Knock it off. Oh, my mama. I'm just saying, though. Am I tripping, y'all?
Snakewood and that Puzzle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.